Hi everybody and welcome to another By Pen and Paper's Let's Play. Today and for the next few episodes we are playing The Drifter, a game by Powerhoof, and I will take you a minute to remember who is the other developer, which is the name of Dave Lloyd. It is a point-and-click adventure game with pixel art graphics, as you see, amazing voice acting, as you will hear, and with a mostly thriller story of a guy who ends up stuck in a very deadly time loop. But it's not Groundhog Day, it's a little bit different. In any case, it is a new game that I played the demo not too long ago, and I loved it. And now I just want to go and finish the whole game and test my brain cells, my gray, whatever left there are brain cells, to just, figure out the puzzles, because getting out of a time loop is also a very big puzzle. In any case, let us dive in and let us restart from the beginning. I had to test it for the first hour. But
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut.
I love the voice acting.
Told myself I'd never come back. Oh well, shit. Here I am. This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Ah, well.
And here we are. We can adjust the volume here. Go to the menu, save and play. I want to check just if I did an accessibility thing, or if it reset. Lock cursor, hotspot highlight, yes, hotspot highlight is on. HD dialogue, font and periods, voice, everything is pretty much fine, even though it's on blast. But I want you to hear the game, I want you to experience it as I am, because holy balls is this atmospheric and very good. Middle click is to highlight this when you turn it on. Like that for the night, a wooden pallet covered in old rats.
I've been sleeping rough long enough to get a good night's kip, despite the diesel fumes and the noise. Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last 5 years. Jeez, what am I going to say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, disappearing for half a decade. Jesus.
Nothing, you just left to provide. Dark outside, but it looks like I'm home.
Everything I need's in there, so not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral.
Nothing in my pack, I can use right now. Some empty crates, 101 in the car.
Did a stint working reefer cars like this. You gotta set those flow hatches just right, or you'll have a car full of rotting fruit. I think about trying to get up there, but I'm sure I can get this door open.
Anything else that we didn't poke my nose at?
Okay, time to ditch this old girl. I pull at the door, and it doesn't budge. Great. Putting my back into it this time, I strain against the frame. Ain't getting that open without some help.
I had to try the third time.
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip, sleeping off one thing or another.
Tarp sits discarded on the floor.
I grabbed the tarp.
Equip collected items here. Old tarp. Put empty space toilet.
I want to open the door.
Yep. Old feller had been here when I hopped on. That he'll lend me a
Hey,
hand.
give me a hand with this door.
He mutters something under his breath, continues snoring.
The action icon on an object has changed. Try interacting again. The interaction, examine, search, use, pick up, etc. Talk to, walk 2 times to skip.
Bending down, I shake him by the shoulder. I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it!
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right. Tried that. It's no use.
What?
Think!
He continues muttering under his breath.
He's gripping that hunk of rebar as his left depends
Look, put it down!
I'll put it through your skull! Think!
He returns to muttering to himself, eyes darting about wildly.
I love the voice acting. This is so
The
good.
guy's got a screw loose. Don't fancy my chances trying to grab that bar.
Just that graveliness is so cool.
I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
Gotta get out of here. Take it easy.
Get it off me! Can't cycle again! Going to lose it!
Bit
What?
late to worry about that, mate.
Cycle again. He flails the button to the top, tangling himself.
Take it easy. He yells back incoherently and continues to flail around. Take it easy. He yells.
Okay. Let's get the rebar and let's open the door.
I jam the bar into the frame, lean into it. The door gives way with a screech. Sudden, blinding light stabs at my eyes. I
Oh, my
spin back
eyeballs, I got
behind the
flashback.
door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically.
Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail.
Nope. That's a
Jesus,
laser
what
shot.
the hell?
You've got to break the cycle! I can't!
Oh, God!
Like the amount of emotion you could do with pixel art here is amazing, and the music.
Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure. Can't get to it from here. Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway.
More like pew-pews.
Nope, not getting out that way.
Christ, what's going on?
Nope, not getting...
It's like, nope, gotta get in there.
Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train. Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
Ow! Chapter 1. Welcome
I lie
back.
there looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence. At least my phone's not busted.
TV topics. They shot that man in cold blood. Who are they? The topics are also things you're gonna be talking to other NPCs about, which is great. This is an interesting new way of doing that. All quiet up there now. I think the silence for the moment. My phone must have
I
fallen.
pick it
from the
up,
back.
screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister.
Annie?
Mick, hey!
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
Oh, no, Mick, Jesus. We moved over a year ago.
Oh, sorry.
Angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
If I can't call my sister now, I will find this funeral I'm supposed to go to. Inventory, all of that other things. Nothing in this corner where my head is, so I don't need to move that. The pack's in tatters, contents strewed everywhere.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging.
Okay. Clothes lay scattered, torn, and caked with mud. Nothing salvageable. Ah, his suit is gone. Let's see what else we can find here. Concrete bank slopes down into the reservoir, slick with mud. That looks just
Bill,
like...
is that you?
Mick, what are you doing here?
Bill used to hang out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid.
Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know.
Bill's warming his hands by the fire. I wonder what Bill's doing down here.
You're not staying at the pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now?
I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's alright.
Hey, good to see Bill again. Said he'd been down here since the pit closed. We might have a phone.
Hey,
calls.
can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
Ah, it'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck, what am I gonna do?
At least remember your sister's goddamn phone. Jesus, don't think he can help me with the call. Must have heard those shots up at the road.
I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus. Really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what? Some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know.
Problem about shooting? He isn't confused desire. They can just continue walking. More slightly concrete.
It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit.
Here, yeah. No keys in the wrecked car, but maybe they're around here somewhere.
Should see if my charger will fit the lighter socket.
Anything else? Dull warm glow from the fire. He's probably had a good look around the wrecked car.
What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Maybe.
Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets.
Thanks.
Get key to the wreck. Maybe I can get it from the charging phone, not call.
Should see if my charger...
Let's see.
Leaning in, I try the key. Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
Can I try this?
I toss the cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket. Nothing. Might only charge while the engine's running. God damn it. Let's see what the damage is. Electrics look okay. Smashed radiator and a little low on wiper fluid. It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Thank you. Let's look around. Shuttered warehouse lines near the deserted street. Service road stretches off into the dark.
Nothing but shuttered warehouses down there. I should figure out where to go before wandering aimlessly.
Fair enough. Black water in the reservoir disappears out into the fog. So sudden coils of rope button creates nothing we can use. A petrol can sits at the jet.
I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
Ooh. We got some fuel. Now, there are a lot of not hidden achievements, but hidden interactables to be a point. One of them is, if I'm not mistaken, gotta be right here if I do a, you know, an interaction with this.
Remember when you caught me huffing this stuff?
Yeah. You were what, 17?
Dragged my ass over to the pit, checked me in.
You straightened out pretty good after that, eh?
Met Sarah there. Turned things around, started teaching.
Yep.
Reminisce. Miss Pentyouth. That's the achievement. So, yeah, there are a few other ones. I will try to get the ones that are listed. I don't know what. There's one hidden. Okay, so now we can use this on the car.
Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank.
Okay, let's try
The red
that.
charging light on my phone blinks on, but then the engine splutters and dies. It's still not firing. Better check the engine again. Okay, there must be something wrong under here. It sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn, still can't see anything wrong.
If I could see under the hood while the engine was turning over, maybe I could figure out why the car's not starting. Bill might be able to help see what's wrong with the car.
I think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Okay, try it now.
The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath.
Ah, here it is.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors.
Damn, gonna need a replacement.
Thanks, Bill.
It's like I need a replacement. This is also an amazing way to keep track on your quests and to see what you need to do next. If you like play this, stop playing this for a few months and come back, almost.
Don't suppose you've seen any quarter-inch hose around?
This ain't a hardware store. There's a bunch of junk in the underpass, though, eh?
Yeah, let's go check the underpass.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me? Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No.
A kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick.
Nick Carter.
I'll leave him be. I really shouldn't get involved, but
Hey, so...
Hi.
Right. What are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless.
God help me.
Okay, look, I'm not homeless. So...
Oh, great! That's great! So, how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter. And I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry, just a few questions.
No!
Okay, let's try and explore.
Loose panel on the side. I kick it open.
Busted old washing machine lying on the side.
I could use that hose for the car.
Come on, you asshole!
Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Would this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
All the gents warm their hands by the fires. Old outlet blocked up with certain refuse. Anything else? And that's it.
What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
You know,
This is a
protection.
knife.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Oh, God help me.
Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work. I have places I can stay. I'm fine. Next question.
okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh. Maybe I should ask Bill.
Bill knows a thing or two. So, reporter wants to know about people going missing. I don't know what she was on about. The reporter is asking about mental illnesses.
You'll hear about the shooting.
She looks up sharply.
Shooting? What shooting?
Don't get involved, Mick.
Oh, nothing. Must have misheard.
I'm here interviewing about homeless people disappearing, with that all going crazy.
Right.
Another college kid thinks they could fix people.
Maybe she has a portable phone charger or a spare battery.
Don't suppose you have a portable phone charger?
It's amazing she
No.
doesn't.
Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah? Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't...
Everyone has a phone, lady.
That's kind of accurate. Like everybody at this day and age can have a phone and actually have a phone and use it. And you just charge it anywhere at this point. You can like go to a mall and charge it. The reporter is asking about mental illness.
Okay, what was that about mental illness?
Cops say they're swamped with violent crimes. Hobos going nuts, spouting gibberish. Seen anything like that?
That guy in the rail car.
No, sorry. Look, folks take what they can to help them through the night, and there's a lot of bad shit out there. You get kids acting crazy all the time.
Yeah, I know all this. Give me something I can use, alright?
Ugh,
She's nice.
I'll ask around. You think people have been disappearing?
There used to be a whole community down here. Where are they all?
I was a kid last time I was down here, but it does seem quiet.
The few corpses that turned up, cops pinned on some maniac. Press dubbed him the Bucket Butcher because he wears a funny hat.
She squints her eyes.
I have reason to believe he's not responsible.
Oh,
That it? Nice story, but it's just business as usual. Folks, they move on. Maybe they find a job. Maybe they quietly die. No one gives a shit and no one's keeping tabs. It's all bullshit.
If you want my help, just ask around for me or something.
well, I played the demo in the first hour. I skipped all this. I just went to Bill, talked, and came back. So there's so much that you can skip in conversation with people, depending on when you go and ask them stuff. No one will talk to her. I should tell her to get love.
Look, Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand into her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Got a whole bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Wow. About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Just quit with the presumptuous attitude. These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. patronizing asshole.
Whatever.
Okay, let's go get some info from Bill. Should see if he's heard anything about the people being missing.
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Malinji.
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling them Malinji.
Right.
Well, that's the story going round. Papers say there's a killer out there, but it's been a cold winter. Think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs.
Okay. Folks have been going missing, taken by some monster Molinji. If you would believe fireside stories of drunks and tweakers, I think both will love it. You mentioned something about the pit closing down. What did that say?
Hey, Bill. You noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day, they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. Think this is something else, eh?
Okay, I got her story. Maybe there's something to what the reporter was saying. Folks going nuts, smiling. Sarah had to close down the shop. Let's talk to the girl.
I asked around and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it!
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Malinji, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest.
Okay, next.
I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Thanks. This is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, alright.
She hands it to me warily.
You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks. Hey, if you ever have a story, drop by the Herald and ask for me. We'll pay good money.
I cringe at what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to him.
Oh, let's start cutting. Need that close.
Got it.
Just listen to the music. Listen to the atmosphere. It's amazing. I'm gonna take a save. Alright. Makeshift lean-to. No one's home. Passing out with a string of drool hanging from his mouth. Okay, got what I need.
Hello? The keys are gone. My charger.
No! Get off me, you! Ah!
What the what? Whoever took my shit didn't go that way. I like how you can just like, fuck off and go in a different way. Also, I can scroll through my inventory.
Let me go!
The hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
One of them wrestles the reporter. She
He's
seems to...
dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something?
Is that her blood? That reporter, Angela. Why are they taking her? What's she uncovered?
I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Malinji?
The Malinji. Malinji can see why the folks call them that. Those black suits, goggles, they shot a third time and up in the rail. It's taking the reporter.
Shove from behind.
Oh fuck.
Wait!
Nope! And I'm knocked out.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness.
Cheap cutting knife made from so.
I struggle, gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream. I try to fight it, but the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing.
Everything everywhere all at once.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath.
And this is the time loop. This is what we need to fight. We need to figure out
I
a way
managed to
to
work the
save
knife
ourselves.
from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes. I wrench the sack from my face. My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh God.
All those bodies underwater must be the missing homeless folk. Why would anybody do that? Okay, we gotta stop.
I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it.
Jerry can.
I grab the jerry can as it sinks past. Still some air inside. Just a little. But awkwardly I juggle the can, trying to get my mouth around the opening. But I only manage to suck in dirty water.
Good thing I have tubing.
Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds. I return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died. They killed me. But I am no longer dead.
End of chapter 2. See you in the next episode. Well, oh, I can say it here before I continue. So, yeah, this was chapter 1. I'm gonna be doing an episode per chapter, unless chapters go more than 3 hours, which is probably not gonna happen unless it gets stuck. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Do like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this madness live on Twitch/bypenandpaper whenever I do play. Or you can check me out on YouTube at bypenandpaper for Let's Plays, demo hobbies, first hours, and whatever else I post there. The next time, as always, do remember, it's the story that we play, and the time loops we get into.